Hey guys, I'm Rogan, and this is my rant. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. Alright, we believe in the diversity of thought here. I love reading the comments because, I'm just one man, or woman, or attack helicopter, or hermaphrodite. I don't know. So, anyway, that being said, I like to get a wide range of opinions. This is not meant to be financial advice or regular advice. These are just ideas worth sharing. I'm not an expert, and I'm sure you're not, but I'm sure you can talk to an expert who has a degree in psychology or something who may be able to give you a little bit better advice than me. But somehow you stumbled upon this channel, you clicked on the video, and you're like, oh wow, this guy seems interesting. Oh, the title. Whoa, cool. I got some value out of this video. So I'm going to provide you, lucky viewer, with some value. All right, so getting into it. So today's topic is learning to care for yourself fully before you can care for others. Now, this is something that I didn't do in my past that I have been doing for a long time now. I learned this from my grandfather. He's a great guy. He's a little bit of abrasive, but he's a really good guy, and I love him a lot. But he's the type of person, he always like, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? He is very generous to people, but sometimes if he doesn't get his way, he gets all pissy. He's in a bad mood. But in life, you don't always get your way, and you have to accept that, and you kind of have to compromise and bend a little, and like and stuff like that. But he's a great guy. He's done a lot for me, and I love him for it. So that being said, now when I say learn to care for yourself fully before you care and help others, if your mental health is suffering, if your physical health is suffering, if your finances aren't good, if you're not spiritual like I am, and you're not trying to be better or become a better version of yourself, like the 2.0 version of Rogan, you gotta strive for that, man, or woman, or all the other genders. So you need to work on yourself, and if caring for yourself is so important, like me, I cut my smoking way down, I cut my drinking way down, I journal almost every day, I meditate, I do breathing exercises. So I do these things to be mindful, and doing these mindfulness activities is very important for your mental health, and I've been doing them very consistently, and I definitely recommend you do them because they can, with practice, they will maybe hopefully make you feel better. And you won't always have to turn to your vices. It's like, oh, I need a drink, oh, I need a smoke, oh, I need to eat 3 million calories a day. Because like me, I ate a ton of food, like a ton, and I still do, and I still work on that. But you got to look out for your own self-interest, because if something doesn't benefit you, you might want to cut that something or person out of your life. Like if you met someone who was an asshole to you, and they're like, oh, and like I do all these drugs, and it's like, well, I only want to, drink once in a while. Well, then don't associate yourself with the guy who does a ton of drugs, right? I used to associate with the wrong people. I'm not perfect. I mean, of course, I shouldn't even say that because no one is. But it's not. It's good to be nice and generous to someone, but you don't want to be too generous. You don't want to be taken advantage of. You don't want to be too nice. You don't want to be too giving or too like agreeable, right? Like I'm not really agreeable, because with certain people I am, because I care for them and stuff like that. But in certain situations, I'm just like, if I don't feel like I want to do something, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I love trying new things, but if I know I don't like something, not doing it, not doing it. Sometimes when you say what's in it for me, it's like, I'll give you an example. You're at work, and you and your coworker live, 8 minutes away from each other, but you work at the same place, and he asks you, he's like, oh, hey, can you give me a ride? You can give him a ride, but if you're busy that day, or if you have things planned, don't change those plans. Don't change those plans. If you're not available, or if you got nothing going on, give him a ride. But don't do it for free. Like make him pay you, or her, or whatever. You don't want to get taken advantage of, because when I was young, when I was 16, 18, 22, I did get taken advantage of a little bit. But again, one of my roommates in college, oh my God, was he the biggest people pleaser. Oh, jeez. he shot himself in the foot so many times, man. And I've seen it before, and like for many years now, I'm just like, well, I mean, no. You got to learn to say no sometimes, and it's very important. Circling back to the beginning of the video, you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. Like if you're mentally sound, you're physically in shape, which I'm working back to, if your finances are healthy, which mine are, and you're spiritual and you got the four pillars, those four pillars, you're doing good. And you can spend a little bit more time and energy making sure that others are okay, or helping others, or maybe making a YouTube video that you really want to help others. All right. That's the topic. Hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't say it at the beginning of the video, but hit that like button if you liked it. Smash that dislike if you didn't like it. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. And that notification bell. It might work, might not. I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I hope you have a great rest of the day. See you next time.